Hi guys, BurningRed here from nAvTV. Once again, I've got myself a couple of products in front of me to review and give you my personal approach and feedback on. This evening I'm going to be covering, courtesy of the DC Gaming Store, the Mionix products, the Avior 7000 mouse, the Naos 7000 mouse, and then the Sargas 320. Now, what I have commented online is that I'm not particularly impressed with the look of the product, but I have them in front of me here, so I'll be giving you my on-the-fly feedback as we go through this video. Right, okay, cool. So I've got the products in front of me here. The Naos 7000 mouse and then the Mionix 7000 mouse, the Sargas 320 mousepad as well. This is all kindly provided by the DC Gaming Store for me to review and give you guys an in-depth perception on this new brand in South Africa and how it competes against the bigger brands that are already kind of settled in the market. So straight off, we're going to be doing some unboxing quickly, and then I'm going to be testing the mouse on the fly in Counter-Strike Go. So I'll be switching into the game shortly. But just a quick technical, hoo-ha on the start here before I actually do the unboxing. What's quite nice about this product, and what I've read up and kind of looked at, is the on-the-fly installation of the Naos 7000 and Avior 7000, and I believe all the Mionix products do it as well. You've got some core functionality straight off the bat as soon as you install it. Things like your DPI settings you can configure. I'll show you the buttons which configures them. And then of course, they work pretty much hand in hand with most games. You can set the buttons straight away to what function you want to use and so forth. So the basic quick installation process here, it takes about 2 seconds for the mouse to install. The reason for this is that it has got a built-in ARM processor on both of these mouses here. That enables it to really quick and rapidly install. Windows does not have to do this full-on installing driver type of scenario. It just goes straight ahead and installs. Further to that, Mionix.net has got a software package for these particular mouses where you can then fully customize the mouse to your requirements. Things like the sensor height, so you can kind of feel that it's more accurate or less accurate. It really all depends on how you as a gamer would like to have your settings changed and feel comfortable. So straight off here, we're going to just quickly unbox the Mionix Sargas 320. It's by the looks of it, standard mousepad. What I have picked up though with regards to this particular mousepad, and I had a look online as well, is the design of these mousepads. Now, quickly pulling it out here, not a very big mousepad, but definitely big enough, I would say, for 99.9% of your gamers, unless you have a seriously low sensitivity. But one thing I picked up quite interesting was this curve here. And I think the reason for this curve, or the actual design behind it, is the fact that you play on a table. Of course, I mean, you get some people that play on books and all random stuff, but generally a gamer would play on a table with a mousepad probably having a gap like this. Now, when you've got a mousepad with a straight cut, you tend to wear it out on the end here, and it tends to roll a bit. So I think this design here kind of avoids that from happening. I'm not sure. This is my assumption here, but in any case, just looking at the mousepad, it's got a very smooth surface, very straight, clean cut. I like it. I don't like something that has got all these flashy pictures on it. It's just something standard that I like to have on my desk when I'm playing with my gaming mouse. So, straight off, we're going to be doing the Avior 7000 first. Interesting looking mouse there. As you can see on the box, it is an ambidextrous mouse, so it can be used by right and left-handed people. Looking at the contents inside the box, looks pretty simple. There's nothing much to it. Maybe an installation CD, I don't know, but I don't think that's the case. So I'm just going to quickly pull it out here. And, well, everything pulls out pretty quick, but just looking at what you get here, there's a small little installation guide and warranty guide, a sticker from Mionix, as you can see, and then the mouse itself with a cable. Well, it's attached cable. I'm just going to move all of this quickly just to the side here and focus quickly on the mouse itself. So really cool. looks pretty simple. Doesn't look too fancy or anything like that. I do notice that it's got buttons on both sides. So we've got 2 buttons on the right hand side and 2 buttons on the left hand side, and then of course the buttons on the top. Now the buttons on the top here, as per standard mouse, you can see them there. Most mice or mouses, gaming mouses, have got them, and well, these ones in particular allows you to set your DPI setting pretty much on the fly. And it's got a preset of DPI settings on it, so I think it ranges from 400 upwards to possibly in the thousands. Let me just quickly plug it in here and give you guys a look. So right there, ooh, nice blue colored mouse, looks pretty fancy. Glides very well on the mouse pad. I don't see any sort of resistance. It actually kind of works very well. So that's nice to have, like playing, you know, just looking at the mouse. Not much content in the box. I think it's nice, plain and simple. Looking at the bottom of the mouse here, 2 big mouse feet, which definitely indicates to me that it's well covered. Well, specifically when it's on the table, it's well protected as well. The mouse doesn't necessarily get damaged. You can probably use this on a normal wooden surface, or if you choose to have the Naos, the Sargas 320 mouse pad with you. So anyway, quick look there. That's how the mouse, the Avior 7000, looks like. Very nice, clean cut. It's definitely designed for your claw type of gamers, but I think as a palm gamer myself, it seems okay. It seems great to use. It's a nice fit. Does it compete against the other manufacturers in South Africa that are settled in? Yes, it does. That's my proper opinion right there. I think it definitely hits that market. It's got quite a nice build as well. If you feel it yourself, you can feel that it's a solid mouse. It's not flimsy in any sort of way. The clicking works well. The mouse wheel also turns very well. It's got a nice little click cog inside as well. Otherwise, yeah, cool. So let's move straight on to the Naos 7000 now. I'm just looking at the particular build and then the look of the mouse for now. We will be testing the Avior 7000 and the Naos in-game on the fly with standard settings. I'm not going to be downloading any sort of software. I want to give you guys just that quick review on these products to let you know that you can play with these mouses on the fly. You don't necessarily have to have that bulky software package, but if you are really that type of gamer that wants to have the kind of the full-on customization on their mouse, then you can go to Mionix.net and get that software package. Anyway, now onto the Naos 7000, and I've looked at this mouse and I actually do favor this one to a degree. Why? Obviously because I'm right-handed. However, it suits the palm gamer a lot more. So that's the first thing I picked up here. Looking at the contents inside, pretty much the same as the Avior 7000. Just going to pop it out too quickly. Ooh, I'm running out of space on my desk. So, as you can see, same thing. You got yourself a little installation guide, directs you exactly what you need to do, your warranty information and so forth, and then the mouse and the cabling itself, obviously the sticker as well. I'm just going to pull it out. So right now, and I can be very honest about it, I do favor this mouse. Why? Like I said, it does favor the palm type of gamer, but I'm gonna have to wait and see in-game if this mouse responds well compared to its competitors. So looking at the Naos 7000 quickly, what I've particularly noticed about it, which I do thoroughly enjoy, is the right hand side here. It seems to be kind of like a lip that kind of hangs out, but it's for your ring finger, which kind of fits right on it. And then of course, if I turn the mouse to this side, you'll see that there is that groove there that most of the gaming mouses have. And to me, it's just plop the hand on and you're right there, and it's very comfortable to go. The other thing that I've also noticed between the two mouses here is the fact that the Avior has got a small little kind of holder here on the end for its cable. So something the Naos is missing. The Naos doesn't seem to have that. Although both of these cables are cloth cables, so it's not too much of a concern to me. I just do feel that in this case the Avior perhaps has a slightly better build to the Naos, but otherwise I still prefer the Naos because of its kind of shape. It just really fits the hand that I've got. I've got quite a big hand, straightforward, and it's quite nice. Anyway, just looking at it there, the buttons as well, it's got the two standard buttons, as you can see right over there, for your DPI settings, and then it's got only two buttons on the left hand side, which is for obviously just for function keys, etc., or function macros that you want to set up in game. So that's it. That's the unboxing here between these two mouses. I'm going to be going into CSGO now to have a look and see how it actually performs in game. Right, okay, good. So basically, looking at it right now, I've kind of got the screen to work, and I've got the Naos 7000 in front of me, so I'm going to be playing a little bit now. There is no actual game volume on at the moment. I'm just kind of trying to click around and aim and get a couple of shots in. So my overall perception about the mouse at this moment in time is it's pretty solid. I mean, it's got a very solid build to it. It feels good. The aiming is good. It's quite sensitive. I'm not feeling any sort of issues at the moment with the mouse itself. Just out of the box, it seems to be pretty much on par with a couple of well-known brands that I've played with in the past. I'm not really allowed to mention them, but just in this case, looking at this mouse, I'm very kind of impressed with what it is actually producing. Now the mouse itself, yep, looking at it, I'm going to take a couple of pot shots some more with bots here, try to see if I can get just used to the mouse with the CSGO settings I've got as the round has ended there. So right over there, of course, I'm just indicating the DPI settings on the buttons. So now going in and trying to have a look and see if since I've changed the DPI now, to see if I still can lock on or snap on to a bot's head with the aiming. It's going to be quite interesting to see, but I'm very impressed as far with the mouse. I mean, I'm still kind of looking around to see if I can find someone, but right now, just I would definitely buy a mouse like this. I mean, it's definitely worth its weight in gold, if you know what I mean. I mean, I'm generally just taking a couple of shots here, trying to get a shot off here and there. There we go. And it does snap in quite well. So right now, just trying to take a shot. And oh, there we go. I go down. So overall, I'm pretty impressed with the Naos 7000. I think it's a good mouse. I'm just going to take over a bot here to try and get a couple of more shots in to get used to the mouse. But as you can see, I kind of snap on there pretty quick. I'm used to it. Well, I'm getting used to it to an extent. But overall, I'm just going to give it another round here. Now, soon I'll be just plugging in the Avior quickly, just to give that one a go and give my overall perception on that particular mouse. But right now, I mean, the Naos 7000, as you can see, you know, good to the control is straight off the bat. And another thing just to pick up, it's got an optical sensor in it. It's not lasers, what a lot of people might think. Ooh, just getting knocked in the head there. But yeah, the mouse, definitely a great one. Definitely a good buy. I think the comfortability factor is also great. It's very smooth, as I've indicated before. Going forward, I think this particular mouse most likely will be one of the top mouses that I would go for. Just looking overall at the design of the mouse, I'm also pretty happy, and I'm going to be taking the Avior now just to show you guys at least how that mouse performs. Just going to plug it in here quick, just see if I get it in. There we go. So it should take pretty quick just to knock on. There we go. Up it is, and it installs pretty quick. And as you can see, I'm right back into the game, taking a couple of shots. It's a little bit more sensitive than the Naos 7000, but still also quite a comfortable mouse for that claw style gamer. Just trying to see if I can get a pot shot here or there. At the moment, you know, I'm lifting it now from the mouse pad, and it's still that sensitive that it actually picks it up. The optical sensor on this mouse, very cool design, and it's still a comfortable design regardless. I mean, it's got two buttons on either side, which is great for your mobile players, specifically players that tend to play Dota a lot, or any of those type of games, even RTS as well, because you can bind it up. Having a couple of more pot shots at bots here, trying to see if I can snap on. And out of the box, the mouse just really performs pretty well, in my opinion. I think both mouses, in actual fact, have performed very well here. Something that I didn't expect from the Mionix product, but overall, just lowering now my DPI setting. As you can see now, it's a much lower sensitivity I'm working with here. But like I said, overall, I think these two mouses are definite competitors in the gaming mouse market in South Africa. So a very interesting one with the Avior 7000, as I've indicated. I'm quite happy with it. It's not necessarily a mouse I would play with, but it's definitely a mouse that, looking at the Naos 7000, a lot better of a mouse to kind of use for your palming. And then the Avior as well, pretty much right there as well. Look, with you know, competing in that top kind of bracket for gaming mouse, the gaming mouse title, I guess. It is a new title in this, well, sorry, a new brand in this South African scene. Just getting taken out there from a bot from behind, but anyway, just overall, I'm really impressed with the shape, I guess, from the Avior, but I still prefer the Naos because I'm the palm type player. You know, I play with a flat palm. The Avior, on the other hand, like I've mentioned already, you kind of stick. It's more sort of claw type playing, as you can see. Just it's quite awesome, quite nimble to use the macro keys as well. So both these mouses have got their kind of style of player, in my opinion. The Naos being more so for that palm type player, and then of course the Avior as well, which is more suited for your claw type player, or even your mobile and RTS based player as well. So anyway, that will be my conclusion in CSGO with these two mouses. Basically, I'm pretty happy, and the scores I will give them, I will review soon, right on the end. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed my quick review on the Mionix products here. The Naos 7000, which I gave a 8 out of 10, and then the Avior 7000, which I also gave an 8 out of 10. Fantastic products, definitely competitors to the other brands out there in the South African market for gaming. Anyway, a big thank you to the DC Gaming Store for providing me with these products once again. I am BurningRed, and well, you're watching one of the nAvTV reviews. I'll see you soon.